Yeah, g'day everyone. This is just our quick guide to the whole setup process. We've obviously got some kind of shorter ones, but this will guide you through the entire process, start to finish, and get you out in the paddock. As you can see here, this is setting up the manager account, so just an email and a password. So this is the kind of sign up flow if you own the farm or you are going to be running the actual AgSKAN app. You'll see later we have a bit more of an operator kind of element. But yeah, for now, this is to do with the manager. So got a bit of a survey here, just lets us know whereabouts you are or what you're up to on the farm, kind of gives us an idea of how we can help you out a bit more. So here is the create new map. And what that means is really your farm name. So just for simplicity, call that your farm name. Here we've got a file upload system and we take a numerous number of different file types, but yeah, whatever you've got on hand, give that a whirl. And if you run into any dramas, just shoot like you know an email, and we can always give you a hand. So this is how you're going to invite people to your map, which will make sense in a bit. So this part now is for the operators. Once you've got yourself a map, you then will be sharing this map ID link. So this next part of the video, like I'm showing here, is for actually getting the boys out in the paddock and in the machines. So using that map ID link that you've got or sharing that link, you'll now go through the next sign up flow. So imagine this is now as an operator and they'll use a different email address than the one you signed up for as a manager. You go through this process and here click field operator, and that's you as an operator, and that map ID, that funny looking link, that's what's going to get everyone joined on that same live map. So this is where you can select a vehicle, whatever you're doing at the time. This can all be changed later, so none of this is being committed forever. But yeah, that gets you into a vehicle and bang, you joined up onto the map. So this is now gone back to a manager view where you can now set up an operation. So this operation we're going to call barley harvest. It's what we're doing at the moment. And yeah, this is where your mapping will get tied to. So you can have as many operations as you want. And this is kind of a way that you'll organize your workflow or organize your work you're doing in the paddock. Then we get out here. Now we're into the map. As you can see here, these are your files that you uploaded. And if you like a bit of color coordination, you can do all of that here as well. So just change your shapefile colors. You can put them all back to default if you want, but if you want to differentiate between varieties and whatnot. Now onto the rock picking. The pin dropping for rocks or whatever you've got. Obviously, you've got lots of options there in terms of dropping pins. So that's not a drama. This is your mapping section. So that button there is to start trail recording. Now, if you're happy with your trail, submit it. If you're not, bin it. Pretty simple. That'll get tied to your operation. Here, you can just see what everyone's up to in the paddock. These will be operators that have joined the map. Now, this is the fun part for the end. Once you've actually got some trails, we've got a path recreate feature. So that's where you can replay these trails back to new operators if you want to show them how you've worked paddock in the past or how to do it in the future. So yeah, we've got a lot more videos that break these steps down in a lot more detail. If you get stuck on anything, this is just a general overview about how you get onto the platform, how you get set up and kind of get out to the paddock. So hopefully it shouldn't take you too long. But yeah, thanks for jumping on board. Cheers.